Now in this video, I'm going to share with you a site which is a community for book lovers, people who can read a 250-page book like it's just another 5-page document. Now what really caught my attention is the fact that this website will pay you up to $60 per book you read via PayPal. Now what's even more amazing is that this opportunity is available worldwide. Whether you live in the United States, United Kingdom, Africa, India, you name it, this opportunity is available, as this website is mainly interested in your love for reading and your interest for books. Of course, this opportunity won't make you rich, but it does help make a few dollar bills that you can use with other small necessities. Now if this sounds like a side hustle you would want to try out, simply hit the thumbs up button, as this helps me know that you're liking this type of content and also makes YouTube show the video to more people. Thank you very much, and I appreciate your help. Not only am I going to show you how to get started with this website, I'm also going to share with you an opportunity I received, which is basically an invite from the website to read a certain book and get paid for it. So I'm going to share that opportunity with you. Just make sure you don't skip through this video and watch it till the end. So the site I'm talking about is known as Online Book Club. Now for those of us who would like to know how it works, basically authors who want to publish or have published books on sites like Amazon self-publishing come to Online Book Club seeking readers to read their book and give honest feedback. Now once you give that feedback in form of a book review, you will be paid via PayPal. Now depending with your review status, you can get paid up to $60 directly to your PayPal account. Now there are a few guidelines that you need to follow in order for you to get paid per book you read. Now before we talk about those guidelines, now let me just show you how you sign up to the website for you to become a book reader. Now when you come to the site, you want to scroll down to the bottom and just keep scrolling. Now it is quite a long page, so keep scrolling until you find where it says free books for reviews. That's right, get your books for free by becoming one of our official reviewers. You can also get bonus. So simply click on the highlighted text, so you will be brought to this page which says get paid to review books completely free. Then they explain how it works. You are given a selection of books to choose from. These books are free for you in exchange for a review. After your first approved review, you'll be eligible to get paid for the reviews soon. Now if you heard what I said at the beginning, I'm going to share with you a book that is readily available for you to read out and write a review about it and get paid, even if it's your first book review. And I'm going to share that with you in just a moment. So when you read further on the sign up page, you can see Online Book Club even tells you you do not have to say you love the book if you didn't. You are being paid for a honest review, quick review, not for a positive review. Now remember, we're trying to help out the writers as they are also paying us. Now you can see that most payouts currently range between $5 to $60 per review. Now depending with your level and status on the site, you will get higher or lower amount. Now because you are watching this video, you are going to get an invite to your first review that is actually paid, unlike those who just sign up without watching this entire video. They're going to do their first review for free, then later on they'll be able to get paid for other reviews. So make sure after finishing this video, check the comment section for a link for the paid review. So simply enter your email here and sign up for Online Book Club. So once you've successfully signed up and logged into the platform, you want to click on these three lines that you see here, and it will bring out the drop down menu. You want to click on the review team menu, and under this section you want to click on review team guidelines. Now this is where you find all the information that you need pertaining to how you write the review so that they get approved and you get paid for it. It is very important you go through this, otherwise you might end up writing reviews, wasting your own time and not getting paid. So if you really want to get paid, make sure you go through these guidelines. Now when you scroll down through this page, what you see, there's some requirements while you are reading the book, things you have to take note of when you are reading the book. The first thing is that you have to take note of sexual content in the book, and the second thing you have to take note while reading the book is typos and unintentional grammar errors. Now you don't need to take note of the entire book, you only have to take note of up to 10 grammatical errors if you do notice them. Now the last thing, if you notice any profanity while reading, you also take note of the first instance of profanity. If you are unsure whether a certain word is profanity, take a note of it as borderline possible profanity. So those are the three guidelines when reading the book. Now the other thing that is very important when you are reading a book on Online Book Club to be paid is the status update page. If you actually take up a paid review, you have to notify them so that they know actually that this amount of people are reading this book for a paid review. Now on the update page, there are different options that you can quickly click on to notify Online Book Club on the step that you have undertaken. So for example, once you accept a book for a paid review, you will notify them that you have actually started reading the book, and the menu will change depending with the step that you have taken. Now once you have notified them that you started reading the book, you will need to update this status page once in a while. So for example, if you are still reading a book, maybe you expected to read the book in 1 week, then after that 1 week you haven't yet finished it, you come to the update page and you click on I need an extension, and Online Book Club will extend. The good thing is that most books don't have a deadline on how long you can take to read that book, but if you want to make more money, of course you want to be quick in terms of how fast you read the book and give that review so that you get paid on time. Now the final thing you have to take note in the review guidelines is that once you finish reading the book, you must write a review for it. Now it is important to write a review, otherwise you won't get paid. Even if you finish reading the book, a review is one way they know that actually this person read the book. So when you write a review, there are a few guidelines to adhere for. Now your reviews must be honest, which I also mentioned in the beginning. You don't have to say you like a book if you don't. So you have to write a honest review when you are submitting to Online Book Club. Then also reviews must be written with correct spelling and grammar. Now the other thing is that your review must be at least 300 words, and your review must not include any spoilers at all. Then in your review, you must include your ratings of the book on a scale of 1 to 5. Now if you are having difficulties in understanding this, the easiest method I believe is easy to follow in terms of writing a review is simply come back to the page, and you want to go back to the home page of Online Book Club, and you want again to scroll down to the bottom, and you see here where it says recent book reviews. Now these reviews that you are seeing here have been approved, and what you want to do is you want to read one of these reviews, or you can read the 3 just to see how people are writing their own reviews. So if I click on this review, for example, you can see how the review has been written, a very simple and very brief. And you can see now when it comes to the rating, like here the person says, I read this book 5 out of 5. It was well written and constructed. It has a dignified pace which made me totally captivated and whatever. I couldn't rate it lower since this book has no notable negatives. So you can see the rating will be very important. So I'm not going to go through this entire review. I've already shown you where you can find these reviews, so just check them out and you can simply read them. Now the final thing I want to share with you is actually the opportunity to write your first paid review using the invitation that I actually got. Now when you look at the screen right now, this is an email I got from Online Book Club inviting me to write a paid review for this particular book. Now you can see here they are saying this is support from Online Book Club. Normally you would not be paid for your first review, however as a special offer you will get paid for your review of We Are Volo Hire, even if it's your first review with us. Now the reason is because the book is only available to review via Kindle Unlimited, which is like Netflix for books. Now for those of you who don't know what Kindle Unlimited is, this is a platform owned by Amazon where you can read digital books. Now the only thing that can be a downside for others is because Kindle Unlimited is not entirely free. However, they do offer a 30-day trial. So in order for you to actually have your first review as a paid review, you will need to have a Kindle Unlimited subscription. Now you just need to get that free trial, download this book or get this book, and once you have this book you can simply cancel your free trial. But don't cancel right away, maybe give it a week, because you have 30 days to try out Kindle Unlimited. So simply give it a week before you cancel that trial, then you can actually review this book. Now because this will be a first review for most of us, the pay will be $5. Now when your status gets high, like you can see here, when the level is 5+ for a reviewer, they get paid $60 per review. So don't worry, when you get started you might be paid $5, but later on if you continue this method you will reach a point where you'll be paid $60 per book you review. Now simply check the comment section for this actual link, which is a direct invite to review this book. When you click that link, it will bring you to this page for the actual book that you'll be paid. Now when you scroll down here, you can see that the payout, which is a bonus, is $5. Then the available format is Kindle Unlimited. Now remember, you can always get a trial for Kindle Unlimited. If you already have Kindle Unlimited, that's well and good, just need to review this book. So you're going to click on review this book. Now before you submit the format, it is important to read the review opportunity. Now for example, here there's an important tip: make sure you have carefully read the full description and book details on the previous page. That is a strict rule of the review team to ensure that books are matched to the right reviewers. Now the reason they want you to read the description of the book, they don't want people, let's say for example you don't like reading fictional books and you choose a fictional book to review. That creates a bad experience for both you and the writers, because mostly if you don't love fictional books, most likely you're going to give negative feedback even if that book was not necessarily negative. Now I'm not going to click the submit format, because once I do, it means I'm committing to reading this book, of which, to be honest, I'm not very intrigued by the genre of the book. However, I'm going to continue reading another book that actually I'm going to be paid for, and with my current status with this website I get paid $10, and you can see from this invite email actually I'm being paid $10 to review a book. So simply sign up for online book review and start earning that income.